Calling California's assault weapons ban a failed experiment, U.S. District Judge Roger Benitez overturned the 1989 law. In his 94-page ruling, Benitez says, like the Swiss Army knife, the popular AR-15 rifle is a perfect combination of home defense weapon and homeland defense equipment, adding the ban violates the Second Amendment right to bear arms. Attorney David Mudridge explains.
The California ban on assault weapons apparently passed muster as far as California was concerned. But that didn't mean that it didn't violate the federal constitution. And federal court judges always have the power to rule on whether or not a state law violates a federal law or a federal constitutional principle.
Unlike military weapons, semi-automatic rifles like the AR-15 fire one bullet each time the trigger is pulled. Now, the ban was challenged by a 2019 lawsuit filed by several gun rights groups who say those weapons are legal in 41 states. The president of the Firearms Policy Coalition praised the ruling, saying it, quote, held what millions of Americans already know to be true. Bans on so-called assault weapons are unconstitutional and cannot stand. Meanwhile, gun control groups condemned the decision as alarming and especially insulting because it was handed down on National Gun Violence Awareness Day. From the Giffords Law Center to Prevent Gun Violence, quote, too many families across the nation have lost loved ones in shootings carried out with assault weapons. They can attest to the reality that these weapons are not like Swiss Army knives, nor are mass shootings only a very small problem. California Governor Gavin Newsom said the ruling is a direct threat to public safety. He plans to fight and push for common sense gun laws. And Attorney General Rob Bonta tweeted his plans to appeal. The decision is fundamentally flawed. There is no sound basis in law, fact, or common sense for equating assault rifles with Swiss Army knives, especially on Gun Violence Awareness Day and after the recent shootings in California. The most recent shooting happened less than 2 weeks ago when a gunman killed 9 co-workers at a Northern California rail yard. Still, Judge Benitez says guns are overwhelmingly owned for legal purposes. Including this ruling, the state is appealing 3 of Judge Benitez's recent gun law decisions. In 2020, he blocked a 2019 state law requiring background checks for anyone buying ammunition. And in 2017, he ruled against the state's nearly 20-year-old ban on buying and selling magazines that hold more than 10 bullets.
Now, Judge Benitez has granted a 30-day stay of the ruling so the state's attorney general can appeal. According to the Giffords Law Center, right now 7 states, including California and the District of Columbia, have laws in place banning assault weapons.